gonna break into your house if you don't open the door right now.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
He might be injured. There was blood all over the car.
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
I think that car used to be blue.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
See, she would be breaking down if she thought her husband was actually in danger.
Have a good look
which means
around.
that she
Gotta be
is the
something in here to go
murderer. Yes, she is the murderer. Because she isn't breaking down when I'm telling her that her husband is basically dead.
Stencil.
No
So the
glasses.
glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
This John.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Why did she get the big bed? Why did she get the big bed? Doesn't make sense to me. Newspaper.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
This is the little thing that I call crack cocaine. It'll calm you down, make you feel like you're in heaven.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Okay. It's good for him. He's helping people out. Doing the right thing. These guys are obviously... Wait, I got something to investigate here. My spidey senses are tingling.
Kavanaugh's.
Just when I'm
So who brought
narrating.
this home?
I'm commentating, William. It'd be boring if I didn't talk. Oh, wait, so I need to actually open this.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Nope. I don't do that just when I'm commentating. No, I don't want to pick that up. I already did this. I already looked around at this. Okay, I guess that's all that is. Here's Los Kitchen. This is a laundry room. Damn it, move your ass.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go outside. She said she just had a thing installed outside of the kitchen.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Broken pipes. Nope. Means that there's a
So the
missing
pipe
pipe.
missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer
It was
to
his wife.
home.
It was his wife. It was almost definitely his wife. It was like for sure his wife. I know it was his wife. Like if it isn't his wife, then I'm gonna be so surprised. I'm gonna go ask his wife some questions.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Yeah. Okay. She looks sad, not murderous.
Are you trying to find my husband?
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Oh crap. He might be the murderer.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Abandoned vehicle, blood splashes, glasses, receipt for hog. From what I'm getting out of this, she's telling the truth because I think that he killed a pig.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Yeah. She's telling the truth on everything, so I don't think that she was lying.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Right, I need an address for that. Phone area.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's go down to the bar. I would let my partner drive, but he's probably going to drive really slow, and I need to get there.
KTI Radio is a member of the ACB network, American Century Broadcasting.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened. Straight through.
Oh, I don't have my police car anymore.
Right turn, coming up. Next right.
Oh, I crashed.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
That cherry pie.
Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
This is a